I can remember being a kid and being in a space where I wanted to show up the best that I could because I thought if I show up the best that I could, then the person in front of me would love me even more. And I kept doing that pattern. And I think about the pattern even as a speaker. Like if we keep doing our patterns, the ones we did when we were younger, because we were so young, we just didn't realize what kind of pattern we were getting into. And then it just kind of goes into our brain. And then we only use about 10% of our brain, so 90% is just kind of cycling that pattern over and over. And we get further and further in the distance of what originally happened when we were younger, but we're just showing up in our patterns. If we keep showing up in our patterns, how are we going to get moving forward? Have you ever heard that quote that says, if you do the same thing over and over, how do you expect to get new results? My name is Rhonda. I'm a vitality coach, but I also help speakers really grow their business and seeking to release their patterns that have been holding them back. It's like, why am I feeling so small? Why am I not out there doing all these big things? Why are all those people doing such awesome stuff? I see all these rock star speakers. Why am I not doing that? And you may even feel like a rock star right now, but you're like, why am I not moving forward? And I think about the high vibe of what you are available of doing. I think about that for myself every day. I work on this every day. This is where I have learned that mindset mastery is important in everything that you do. But if you're trying to build a business, why not tether that on exactly what you're trying to do in your life? Because it's going to help your relationships. It's going to help you so that you love yourself more. You're going to stop naysaying people. You're going to start loving on yourself more. You're going to feel the empathy, and not that, oh, poor me, but the empathy for you and what you've dealt with in your life, no matter what level it was compared to somebody else. I remember being in 11th grade and not living with the mom and dad. Anybody else? Yeah, but there's something there in that pattern. Yes, there's people out there that've had that situation. So it's not poor me. It's not, oh my gosh, I need to blame somebody else. It's the empathy of understanding what that younger person went through. Because as we forge ahead, why are we all not making millions and millions of dollars? Why do we not have all the best relationships? It's just because the patterns. My truth as a speaker is I want to get out there and I want to speak really to those people that are yearning to be able to hear what I'm here for. I call it hashtag speaker locking arms. What are you doing that you want people to be leaning in, listening, saying, I want to work with you? Instead of trying to do the pattern of, I need to explain it to you more. I need to prove it to you that I'm good for you. I need to keep that cycle going that I've known since I was a kid because I think that's what works. Or I'm confused on why I'm doing it this way, or how else should I be doing it? But what if you learn your patterns, you take a deep breath in and you go, I'm good enough. I don't need to have anything else, but everything else that comes along is going to be partnering in how I feel incredibly awesome about myself. So then when you get in those sales conversations, those people that are going to be your future, heart friends, those people that are in the same heart vibe, you're going to notice that your business is going to grow. It's going to soar. And as a coach, it's been doing this for almost 15 years in the health industry for 20 plus years. I'm talking about healing the body at the cell level, at the ATP process, where the combustion, the energy, the sugar, the protein, the water, the fluid just explodes. And all of a sudden, the elements that you have start healing in your body because you're calming the body. And when you start calming the body, where does that take you? You can start hearing and seeking people that really need your help. There's so many people ready to spend the money on something that's going to transform their life. What is your passion? What are you doing? Journal on it. Find what your patterns are. Find the ones that make you want to jump out of your body because it just feels like it's just like so mucky. And you're like, I'm tired of feeling mucky. And find those patterns that are the new ones. Well, I don't know if I'm going to bring. like new ones, the ones that you just go, yes, you got this, and you just feel tenacious, and all of a sudden your day just totally changes because the alignment is there, your heart soars, and you can have this every freaking day. And I've made some big changes in my life this year, and it's putting me in a lot of pain, but it's also helping me soar because it was the right decision, and it's very hard to sit with that. Because sometimes you have to leave people that you love so, so much. But you know that that pattern of people talking bad about people, people not feeling good about themselves, people not working on their mindset mastery, but they're just digging themselves deeper and deeper, even though you try and help them. Let's help those people that are asking for help. Let's let those people be that are like, you're crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you want from me. And it's like, all I want is for you to be nice and loving. And they say, well, I am nice and loving. You go, no, I see that you can be nice, but I want you to feel relaxed and not yelling and not talking bad about people and not blah all over everything about how everything is bad in this world, because everything is bad in this world except when you start going in the mindset mastery and you start growing your heart, you realize we're missing the opportunity of all the good stuff. So if we stay focused here on the low frequency of stuff, of everything that's not working, I'm scared, I'm going to talk shit about people, I'm going to say this, I don't care what you say, to lifting the frequency and constructively talking about people. And you're like, oh, I don't understand them. Ah, I get it. So now it's not a self-fulfilling prophecy of this person acts like this because this is who they are and I don't like them and how dare them do this and how dare them do that and those kinds of things. But you start really understanding everybody in a way of, it opens up your heart and you start becoming more empathetic instead of hatred. And instead of saying, oh, that person's a piece of shit, because I hear it all the time and I don't want to hear it anymore. How about you? Because you aren't that. You are love. You are appreciated. Where is this going to take you today? It's 2024. We're ready to rock and roll, but you got to get there. Mindset mastery. Make sure that you hear about what we're doing over here. We got a retreat. It's a lot about mindset mastery around fire, around natural earthly elements, so that we can really claim and really scrub those old patterns out, bring some new flow in. I have a mindset mastery for speaker coaches. I'm the coach for speakers. Keep in tune with us. We're doing a lot of good stuff. Love you. Namaste. Good luck with your mindset mastery. Have an insightful day.